This video response is going to go out to Henry Inglis and Aaron McCann, and that is because they first produced, then uploaded a public service announcement for the Learn for Life Foundation, whose headquarters is in New Jersey, here in the United States. Now, this public service announcement was to be shipped from the United States to Western Australia to encourage kids to stay in school. And I'm sure it was. But they also uploaded it here on YouTube. And that's how I got to see it. Okay? Now then, I'm going to offer up a challenge to my students. I want them to do the following things. When I tell them to, I want them to pause my video. I want them to go to the description down here below, click the link, watch their video, and then I want them to think about what the big mistake was in their video. There was a giant mistake. Now I'm going to give you a couple of clues. The mistake that they made had nothing to do with what was being tested or with the kids. There's a mistake in this video, but that's not it. Okay? Now, if you guys can figure out what that mistake is, I want you to put it down here in the comments down here below. Alright? So, when I tell you to, pause the video, think about what mistake was being made. Obviously, it was not what was being tested, and it wasn't the kids, but there's a big mistake in this video. I want you to think about it, and then if you can figure it out, I want you to put it down here in the comments below. Are you ready? Alright. Pause the video. I will wait. Did you figure it out? Okay, well, it didn't take me long to figure this out. It's not what's in the video that's the problem. It's what was not in the video that was the problem. Did you notice what was missing? Well, if you didn't, I did. Where was the military patrols to watch over the area because of what was being tested? Did you see any military vehicles going back and forth, patrolling the area, making sure that nobody crossed past that fence? Are you telling me that there was not one piece of military personnel inspecting that fence on a regular basis, making sure there were no holes in the fence? After all, these kids weren't using bolt cutters to get through that fence. Did you notice that? Are you telling me that this whole fence was not being inspected on a regular basis? Really? And did you see any watchtowers anywhere at all? No? I didn't either. So the real question is it the kids that need to go back to school? Or how about that military personnel that should have been doing all that stuff? Maybe they should be going back to school. Maybe there should be a public service announcement for them. How about that? Well, I think so. If you caught this mistake, I congratulate you. If you didn't, I'm kind of disappointed. But hopefully you learned something from all this. Just being a tad more observant, well, makes videos like this. So hopefully when these wonderful people try to make another video like this, they'll be a tad more observant of what they're doing. A lot of people will watch this video and go, ha ha ha, very funny, and have no idea what the mistake really is. Isn't that sad? Alright. Well, hopefully the military that wasn't doing their dang job as far as I'm concerned, they'll be the ones going back to school. And maybe they'll sit side by side with these dumb kids. How about that? Alright. I will tell you more in a future video. Stay tuned.